Welcome guys, Casual here from Casual GGs, and we're back today with another ESO video. Today we're going to talk about the Undaunted event. Let's all of us get together with our friends and plunder all the dungeons we can plunder in ESO. So today I'm going to share the top 10 dungeon sets which I would be farming if my sticker books were not complete. So let's talk about the highlight of the event. So what's going to happen is every final boss we kill in a dungeon, we're going to get an additional either a weapon or a jewelry for the sets in that dungeon, which is amazing because what we're looking at is that we can complete a set in a dungeon 50% less time because we're getting 2 drops every time we kill the boss. The Arcanis would be an easy class to bring because it's so strong, so survivable currently. It will help you guys to farm these dungeons easier. The Immortal Arcanis build which I've done will help you guys a lot together with the Super Healer Azenda. I've linked it on top. Okay guys, set number 1. This would not be a surprise because you guys know I love Pillars of Nerd. It's imperative that if your sticker book is missing pieces of Pillars of Nerd, use the event to complete it. It's on Fall Creep Hole and you guys can do it yourself in normal mode. If it's too hard, just grab another friend, go and raid Fall Creep Hole throughout the whole week and complete your Pillars of Nerd because this is the hardest hitting proc set in the whole game and it's so versatile that any toon, any class can actually incorporate this into its build and do tons of damage. The second set I would be looking at is Sergeant's Mail. Now this is like the bread and butter for any heavy attack build. It does so much boost to your heavy attack. Having this is a must. This is from an easy dungeon, whereas Sewer and 1 and 2 you guys can do it yourself again. Go in there and farm it. I did do a walkthrough of the final boss in Whereas Sewer 1. I've linked it on top for you guys to easily complete that boss. You guys just have to do this in normal mode and you guys will have Sergeant's Mail in your sticker book. So the third set I would recommend would be Aegis Collar, and this is from Unhallowed Grave. This set hits as hard as Pillars of Nerd, but it has a bigger AoE area. The only downside of this set is that when the Aegis procs, that guy is stagnant. So for around 11 to 12 seconds, that Aegis Spinneroonie guy is just gonna be in one location. So if you guys are melee character, then you can draw the mobs or the boss into the Aegis's area, then this hits like a truck. The next set I'll recommend is a light piece set from Unhallowed Grave as well. So if you guys do Unhallowed Grave, you guys can grab Aegis Collar and also Draugr Grip. Amazing 2 for the deal of 1. And this set is good because every single damage you guys do, it's gonna add 330 for that damage. Recently I did a sock build with this and it hits like a truck. I've linked it on top. Amazing set. The next one is an old legend and it's still being used currently as well. Good old Burning Spellweave. This is available in City of Ash 1 and 2. City of Ash 1 is easy for you guys to run through yourself in normal mode and just pick up this set. Okay, the next one is actually a Warden special. You guys can pick Blood Drinker in Blood Root Forge. It's a very doable dungeon in normal mode. It's a medium armor. Why Warden is because they are the only class who has a lot of bleed in their skill tree. So for you guys who are Warden lovers, if you guys are tired of the Frost build, bleed build on a Warden, Blood Drinker, Pillars of Nerd or Blood Drinker with Aegis Collar does crazy damage. In fact, I have a build for a bleed Warden done initially when I started the channel. I'll link it on top, but this is high damage set for any type of bleed build you guys can think of. So the next one is good old Rune Tower Blaze. This is gonna be what I'll be farming throughout the event. It is in Scrivener's Hall. I know it's not an easy dungeon. Get some friends together, go do it in normal mode guys. I'm sure you guys can do it, and this is one of the latest addition to the list of amazing 5-piece sets in the game, and it does wonders with any class which has a lot of damage over time. Necromancer, DKs. This is amazing, something you guys can pick up as well. The next set you guys can look at is Grave inevitability, this is a great light set. It increases your damage a lot, but again, this dungeon is not an easy one. It's one of the latest DLCs. Get some friends together. If this is the set you guys wanted to pick up, go ahead and farm it. Another classic set, and it's still good for sure, Thorgwyn's Warband. You know, it's in Frostwall. Just grab a few friends, do it on normal mode, you guys will be fine. If you want to go all the way and do a full heavy attack build, the second piece of gear you need would be Noble Duelist. It's a great set, and in fact my heavy attack build before Necrom was using this and Sergeant's Mail as well. I've linked it on top. It's in Blessed Crucible. It's a very doable dungeon by yourself. It's a light armor. One of the things people are wary about this set is that it says you need to be in melee range to proc it, but from all my testing, the range you guys go in to lay your wall of elements will already proc this set. So if you guys are looking for that second piece for a heavy attack build with Sergeant's Mail, Noble Duelist is definitely a highly recommended set. And that was 10 guys, but I'm just gonna add one more to the mix. This is not a DPS set, but if you guys are having another toon which is a healer, so that when you guys join in your friends, you are the healer for the party, you need to have Spell Power Cure. This is from White Gold Tower. Very doable, even with yourself or with another friend. It just has one boss which has a lockpick mechanic, and the last boss you have to have timing to avoid the AoEs and so forth. Very doable. Go grab it. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to share, if my sticker book was empty, this would be all the 10s which I would be farming. Just sharing it with you guys. Please share what you guys are farming as well. At least everyone can look at each other's list and probably inspire what should be the set we should be farming throughout this 1 week plus. Thanks a bunch for joining me, guys. Please like the video and join the channel if you guys haven't as well. I'll see you guys on the next build video. I'm Casual, and GG's, guys.